Hey guys, what's going on? Ronald here for TGN.TV, and in this video what I'm going to be doing is showing you a tutorial on how to survive your first night. This hasn't been done for a long time here in TGN Minecraft, and I decided to do it because, since Minecraft 1.0.0 has come out, I decided it's a good time to do one of these. So yeah, I haven't actually seen one of these, so I'll just call it first night. And yeah, so I was pretty bored, so also that's exactly why I decided to do this video as well. And I still haven't actually decided what the second series is going to be about, but it's going to be a let's play, something along the lines of a let's play. But yeah, hopefully it's not that bad and it's not boring. But the first thing that you do when you get into Minecraft is basically get wood. So to get wood, all you have to do is get your cursor on a tree and hold down your mouse button. You can also turn down your sound. And let's see if we're doing everything right. Okay. There's 4 difficulty modes: peaceful, easy, normal, and hard. If you want to play it on normal difficulty, normal. Just again, you need to collect 6 pieces of wood. As you can see down at the bottom, there you get the wood, and then there's numbers, and yeah, these items stack in 64. I believe anything that can stack goes up to 64, apart from eggs, they go up to 16. So yeah, don't know what, it's just like 64 is like the magic number, right? So to break anything and everything in Minecraft, you need to hold down the mouse button, right? When I first started playing Minecraft, oh, that was a fail. When I first started playing Minecraft, I used to do this, and I wasn't getting anywhere, and yeah. Okay, there we go. So 7 pieces of wood. I didn't need that much, but the next thing you have to find is coal. So coal can come in stony areas such as this, and there we go. We've already found coal, and this is another resource. I'll explain that to you after we've got everything done. But the first thing that we have to do is also find, just get shelter somewhere. You don't need to get shelter. You can do this outside. Press I or E to open up your inventory and put the piece of wood with left click and put it in the crafting table. And you can keep on left clicking to get wood. Right click on one of each of the boxes when you have the wooden planks, and you create a crafting table. Just drag it out and put it there. Now you can use your scroll wheel to scroll among these items at the bottom, or you could just press your number keys. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And yeah, but we don't need to do that now. Right click on our crafting table so it opened up a bigger crafting area. And what we need to do is create sticks. So we can put the wood in here, right click to split the stack in half, so it gives 12 and 12. We need about 12 sticks. So 2 wooden planks gives you 4 sticks. The first basic wooden tool you can make is a wooden pickaxe. That's made by using putting 3 wooden planks there and 2 sticks here. Again, just right clicking with one of the boxes. You can drag that to your inventory, and just like collecting wood, you need to hold down. As you can see, this is a hell of a lot faster than using your bare hands like that. You can also use cobblestone, but again, this is not as fast. This is basically like using your hands. Dirt is the only thing that is, easy to mine, and gravel also. Gravel and sand are the only ones that are affected by gravity. So with our wooden pickaxe, what we're going to do is collect about 6 pieces of stone. Okay, I got 7, doesn't really matter. And with that, we're going to create a stone pickaxe. I know it says cobblestone, but we're going to create a stone pickaxe. So we don't really need our wooden pickaxe anymore, and we can actually throw that away. I don't need that. Actually, you know what? I'll keep it, because we might need it. I really won't use it, but just in case. And also with that, we're going to create a sword, which is by 1 stick and 2 cobblestone, space like that, and also a shovel, which is basically 2 sticks and a head. As you can see, with all these tools, you kind of draw them out. So to make a shovel, you do that with the 2 sticks. That makes that long bit and the head. So yeah, you can just get out of the crafting table quickly, just press escape to get out of the crafting table. and we've done that. So basically you need coal for light and also cooking, and that also reminds me we need to get food. But we also need to get coal first. I just want to make sure this area is clear before we do. This is iron, but I'll show you that later on, guys. I'll show the uses of that as well. It's actually a lot of iron in one spot. But collect coal is basically just easy. Again, like collecting wood or like collecting stone, all you have to do is hold down your mouse button. But you need to use either your wooden pickaxe or your stone pickaxe. Or just the better tools, but you cannot mine this with your bare hands. It will not give you a thing to collect up, if you know what I mean. It will not give you a resource to collect up. So you need to actually mine it with the proper tool. Sorry. So yeah, we'll collect 9 pieces of coal. That's fine, I guess. It's okay. It's not much, but it's still alright. This is iron. This can only be mined with stone tools or above. You cannot mine this with wooden pickaxe. Oh my god, that is a creeper. Oh god. Why the hell was he hiding there? Okay, there's more coal over here. So what I'm going to do is actually make sticks first. And to make sticks, you put sticks, not make sticks, make torches. Put sticks and coal. And I'm going to shift right click to get as many as I can. Like that. And put a torch here, just light it up. What lighting up a cave does is basically stop enemies from spawning, such as creeper, which basically blows you up. And if you don't get far away from him, he basically kills you. So I think I did lose a bit of iron there. Yes, I did, but it doesn't matter. We've still got 8 pieces of iron. That's good, and more coal over here. This is a very big. Music comes on. This is a very big cave system. You guys can go ahead and explore it if you need. I'm not going to, because again, it's only our first night and we're not well prepared for it. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and find a good spot to make our shelter, but we also need food. This is a good chicken is again a good source of food, and so is cow and also pigs. Chicken also drops feathers, which can then be crafted into arrows, or I don't know what else you can do with feathers, but yeah. And this is a lot of food. Again, when I kill something, I get experience points like that. Those yellow things that pop up. This is just for later, but when you get an enchantment table, you can spend these kind of, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So this is sand. I was talking about this earlier, and yeah, you can put that to, you can use that for making glass and all. But this is a lot of chickens, and that's a lot of feathers. And now I'm already up to level 2. So I better start making a shelter for the night. We're going to check what is in here, because it doesn't seem to be a massive cave, but we'll just check it anyway. I don't want to go too far in, because nighttime is fast approaching, and we need to make a cave, or not make a cave, but make a shelter. This seems an okay place, but it's way too big, so I'm just going to dig out an area, if you know what I mean. So it's easy for us. I really don't like building into caves, especially like on the first night. The best things are to build into are mountainsides, such as this. So it's really easy to build into, and this is actually perfect. This is actually really good, guys. So what I'm going to do is get dirt, and I don't have dirt, so I'm going to dig some up with my shovel, and we're going to have a comparison test. If you use something that isn't a tool to break a block, it actually is the equivalent of using a hand. And as you can see, this shovel eats through dirt so fast. So we only need a bit. We only need about not 5 or 6, but like just a bit, I guess. And I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna make like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but I don't like water like right in front of my base, so I might actually block that off. But it depends on how much time we have. But because that's already like half carved out, it doesn't really matter, I guess. And Okay, so I guess that seems alright. That seems basic enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn that down to tiny. I don't know what it is, but it just seems to be lagging a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. So I decided to take that down. That is floor. You can use that to decorate when you have a house. Or you can just put it in your cave, but you know, it doesn't really matter. But as you can see, I'm clearing out stone again. And you can now use your uh, dirt blocks that you have to make kind of block up your house, if you know what I mean. So I need more dirt, or not block up your house, but like make a wall kind of area in the front of your house, like this. So I can just jump in, and one, two. I want to put. You really don't want grass right there. So I'm just gonna put that there. So it's not really grass. I don't want it to be pointed to the surface, if you know what I mean. Where it shows grass, if you see that, that means above that is surface. So if you see, as you can see, you can't see grass there because that's not the surface. So yeah, in case you were just wondering. So yeah, it's getting quite dark outside, and what I'm gonna do is place my crafting table. Just right click, and I'm gonna create a door. You guys don't need to, but I'm just gonna show you how to do that. Just put 6 wooden planks around this area, and you can also do it that way. But when you're making a door, you need to be careful to place it from the outside, so that when skeletons and all, they can't hit you. So you need to be careful of that. And what I didn't do was collect sheep. But you know, you can do that, but I guess I forgot to do that. If you see sheep, I actually didn't. I don't think I actually saw any sheep, so that's fine, I guess. But yeah, be on the lookout for sheep as well. And where you find one sheep, there's usually another. So just if you find one sheep and you think you can't find another one, there usually is something. But yeah, what you can also do is spend the night just collecting more cobblestone by digging at stone, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll just extend my area out a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's a creeper, and I don't think. Don't blow up. What the hell? Actually, you know what? I want to kill it. Okay. All you have to do is hit it with a sword, and hopefully he's dropped something. I don't know if he has. Cobblestone. Block that off. And he didn't, but I got experience points, and that's fine, I guess. So I don't want to be digging in that way, I guess. And yeah, so 8 pieces of iron, 8 pieces of coal, 3 eggs, 10 chicken. That's a record for me. But yeah, guys, that is how you survive your first night in Minecraft with the new update. And that's not what I'm supposed to do. You can create a furnace if you are getting hungry. As you can see beside my heart, you guys can see there's a hunger bar, and if that is low, you can make a furnace and cook your food. So you can use your coal to cook food, and you can also use wooden planks. But I guess coal is the best option to do cook stuff, because 1 piece of coal cooks 8 items. And I say 8 items, as you can see there's 9 chicken there, so that piece of coal will cook until there is one left, if you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you rate, comment, and subscribe, and thanks again for watching.